Hi, I'm the Wandering Newbie, Record Keeper. Though it's weird, Record Keeper week. I didn't realize until I was sitting down to get started to stream, but this is the kind of Record Keeper week that I honestly just wouldn't have streamed normally, because all we have that's new is this, and the brush fight that is dropping tonight at 9. So I goofed a little bit in scheduling a stream this week, but what you do? Let's mess around a little bit with some stuff that had dropped, because there is actually content that dropped. Okay, sorry. I caught another conversation that I had to read. Anywho, I'm gonna hop into this Discord chat. Because the first thing on the agenda today, as it is a thing to jump into, against all odds, I finally had them all done. That's right, baby. There's a new Torment dungeon. They released the core Torment, well, core and beyond, because if it was just core, that would be unreal. But core and beyond Torment dungeon.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. We got things to punch.
New content just dropped. What's up?
Who dis? Anywho, we have to build a team out of a collection of realms that we can't all look at once.
Oh, you got side stream or?
Oh, right. Go live? There you go.
Alright, thank you.
So, I don't know what the moves of this are. I can see from this that it does a number of status effects. Hits the highest attack targets with blind, so is built to make going physical a little bit more annoying. Unfortunately, my best stuff for core and beyond is physical, so.
Oh, okay, so this is traditional Torment, not Dreambreaker.
This is a traditional Torment. They also dropped a Dreambreaker.
No, yeah.
But, you know, you gotta get these. They're in there. The souls to uncap the crystal. So.
I do appreciate they threw Beyond in there, because even then it was just like, well, Core has enough of a roster and they try to keep them serviced enough.
Yeah, I don't think Core would be able to pull this off by themselves, though. Like, maybe, but I really don't think so. Anyway, I will probably feel Tyro, because when it does the blind, Tyro with his glint Asuna will be good for dealing with that. Alara, obviously, for heals. And that might be all I grab from core, because the rest of my, like, Dr. Mog's fine, but I'll probably be, again, running a physical team. The main reason I might bring Dr. Mog is he is, with the chain, a party-wide buff.
Yeah, on top of having some healing support and stuff, like, since Dr. Mog is a sage, you can cover pretty much whatever you need, even in a physical team.
Mm-hmm. But I forget what I got for Axel. The thing is, I just got an Ultra. Yeah. And then I don't know what my Beyond looks like. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts doesn't get synergy because it's a different realm.
Well, shit.
Ducks.
Alright, these three don't count. Don't think I've ever gotten anything. Hey. Huh.
Oh. This is a problem.
This was my answer, was Kingdom Hearts, because I would have assumed that they counted as Beyond. But you're right, they don't. They're not under that tag.
Bold of them to assume that there was going to be enough Kingdom Hearts content in the future that they were going to have their own run.
Also, hey Agronash, what adventure are you going on? Lan is physical, right? He's not also a caster?
He's physical, yeah.
Okay.
He just has summon 5 or flavor.
Mm-hmm. It'd be nice if there was a Beyond banner.
Yeah. Do they have any of the Beyond Final Fantasy, the World of Final Fantasy stuff in the lab?
Yes.
Alright, word.
Also, dang, you lost your ignition key? That sucks.
Oh, yeah. Damn, hope you find that one.
Why do you have 2 awakenings?
Okay, yeah, because they're also, like, weird healing and holy magic sort of situation. And then across a strictly black magic, earth.
Yeah.
Hey, for what it's worth, I'm glad that the World of Final Fantasy characters at least get service, in that they are probably the most serviced Beyond characters in the game.
Yep. Sorry, this revelation has brought a lot of wind out of my sails for even attempting this. I'm gonna still give it my damnedest, but, oofa. Anyway.
You should be able to at least do part 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, for sure. Easily.
Our plan was to start, we wanted to do the Core and Beyond Torment. It's just, we have to do a little bit of shuffling on the fly, because as it turns out, Kingdom Hearts is its own separate realm and not Beyond.
Does this thing even do elemental damage? Yes, dark. Okay. Oh, well, that's neat.
Yeah, does this thing do elemental damage? I don't know. And considering you have 5 of these, I don't think you care.
Yeah, I had talked about it at the beginning of the stream, but this effectively would have been a stream week that I would have skipped, but I didn't look into that well. So, instead, here we are. I think that's a fire boost. Yeah, that boosts fire. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I'm giving you mine.
Yeah, you don't have Tyro's Sync, so...
No. Which would also have helped. You know what? Before we get into all those shenanigans,
I think he gets a trance. I'll have to check.
that's what it looks like down there. Yep. Fast
that's a
cast
pretty alright trance.
and big buff. And then, yeah, where's Dr. Molly? Numbers should be acquired.
I think he also gets double cast Black Magic, Summon, and White.
I think it's just
Well,
black and
black-
white. I don't. Does he?
It's
have
black and yeah, it's Black and Summon. He gets double cast White on a Legend Materia.
Of course he does.
That's pretty beefy for what it's worth.
And then Yond. Double cast. Cool to see it. I have started in my head messing with the idea of, can I legend dive everyone? I've decided against it, mainly because you can't take away those buffs for the purposes of videos and what have you. But I think I did figure out that I could get up to like halfway through FF7 just legend diving everyone.
Oh, okay. I was just checking to see if any of the World of Final Fantasy folks have board. Yeah, Late Land does. They don't have I think only Inna Cross has a hero ability.
Yes, I believe she just got it. Well, frankly, if I'm doing that, might as well just give him Life Bane.
If it were it's worth, Dr. Mog is going to do good work with his water sink.
Well, they always tried to push Wedge as this weird, like, pseudo healer for some reason. I don't understand it at all.
Damage dealer with support on the side. Kind of like Cloud of Darkness.
Mm-hmm. I just don't feel it actually fit him ever. Alright, who starts with Bar on this team? Alright, I think I know how this goes down. No. Ace. Where's Ace at? There's Ace. And yours is what? A thrown weapon? Yes. Optimize. And you just have a sword. He's a knight, says the game repeatedly, and me just going, nah. Nah, he ain't. Have you heard the good word about heavy?
I'm just sort of going over the World of Final Fantasy tech in the back, and it's like, yeah, I would really like to see them put all of that in future updates to the Record Lab. If they're going to do this.
I mean, a lot of it's in there, and I think it does get added. The other big thing is, personally, what I would like to see is, as I've already stated, a Beyond banner that you can throw tickets at, because if this is going to be a thing where Yond is required for content at this point, I should be able to go over here, scroll down, click Realm banner, and be like, yes, give me the Yond. Yond is not here.
I mean, Yond is here, but not in the way that we were talking about.
They're not, though.
Yeah, not in this thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Yond is in the general draws. I think everything except for Dimensions and Brave Exvius stuff is in there, so just all the World of Final Fantasy stuff is in there. Which Dimensions is fake anyway, they haven't got new tech in 1,000 years.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious now that I've said these words out loud. Is Dimension stuff in the Record Lab? Okay, yes, but they only go up to bursts. Oh no, she got an Ultra, and I guess Morrow has an Ultra too? Yeah, alright. They have Ultras. The Brave Exvius people are in the Elemental draws, okay.
Oh, neat.
So if they made a Yond banner, they could throw the Brave Exvius people in there. For as much as I dislike them, I remember their stuff being pretty alright. Yeah, just, you know, a generic Spellblade with an Imperil attached to it.
Yeah, like, again, I'm happy that for the Beyond stuff, World of Final Fantasy is a pool they can always just go back to anytime. They're, like, far and away the most serviced characters in that realm, and it's good that they at least have some staple they can have.
So here's the saddest shit I've ever seen. How pitiful this crystal is.
Yeah, looks like pretty dog shit.
Wait, I'm sorry. How is Tyro only 70%? What do you want from me, game? No, I've used water on Tyro. Don't you lie to my face. Oh, it's apparently not the waters that they want me to use. Okay, fine. Sure, why not?
I mean, you were going to use the other stuff on him anyway, because, like, he's fucking Tyro.
There we go. We will adjust what we need to adjust as we uncap this crystal. Oh, that is the one thing I could have gotten in my pre-setup. Give me a moment here. Huh. Nope, stays consistent. They did not release a thing for this, so gotta do this. Same as it ever was. It's always been an awkward crop. Always has. What was my naming scheme for these? Tor 2. Tor 2 0C. There we go. Please choose another location. You can't save to a search folder. I had forgotten that they made core banners. I thought we were done with this stuff. It's wild. Or not core, torments is what I meant to say.
Yeah. It really feels like this is something that they just finally got around to doing. Which, you know, that's cool. Yeah, more importantly, more free rubies.
True. Oh, is my computer still parsing? Yeah, still parsing that folder. Still parsing that folder. There we go. Yeah, because soon they're going to let us make seconds of each ability. Which means everybody can finally have a second copy of Healing Smite.
How the fuck do I keep forgetting that Spirited Dispatch? It's such a good monk ability.
I don't know. One moment, I just saw something and it's concerning to me as a person. Okay. It's fine. Yes. Anyway, time to punch this thing. It's not gonna be hard. It's the first one. I may have to turn off weight. I think highly probably because it might goof up timer stuff. We'll see. Alright, so it did a haste at the start of the fight, but it appears to just be a haste.
So what did they end up deciding to use for the core Historian verse music?
I don't know yet. Haven't used it. Ah, and they updated this to include Beyond as well, as would make sense. Why did I give you Dan? I fucked up. This is fine. I'll fix it afterwards. It's that generic, the core battle theme.
Oh, I see. The really upbeat one in Super Anime.
Yes. Alright, interrupt to the first 3 slots. Okay. Yeah, it was a rocky start because not bringing Wrath on Tyro meant I couldn't get Alara up to speed immediately, which meant Dr. Mog had to heal a little bit. This should be smoother.
What are your thoughts on getting Tyro's hero ability?
What is that again? It's like Wrath, but with damage.
Yeah, it's Life Siphon, but 3-hit prismatic damage. So, Chain Pump and Life Siphon.
Maybe.
Is type support.
Sorry, I just saw that this is actually called Atomic Impact. It's a good name.
Yeah. You know, I've heard a lot of people are upset about nerfing Potemkin, but Atomic Impact still does some damn work.
Is that what his super is called?
That's Atomic Buster, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I thought so. I was like, that doesn't sound right. I feel like I can just finish this at this point.
Yeah, you're free. Oh, right. This is a USB that's, like, dependent on not letting Stone Skin pop.
Maybe. I should take a look at it.
Yeah, it's a... Stone Skin 100% gives you 50% crit rate and a 5-hit chaser, and is removed if the user doesn't have Stone Skin.
We need to bring full break to this fight.
Alright. Maybe Passion Salsa and Ilara?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It is weird seeing these level of rewards from this.
What, just motes?
Like 4-star motes.
Holy fuck, do you remember when Moat Ifrit was huge?
Y'all remember Moat Ifrit?
Slams down the musty tome and cracks it open. Y'all remember Moat Ifrit?
Wait, okay, hold up. Is it really that easy for this? Oh my god, you can do any of these. Nope, there we go, part 3. Never mind. Oh, so here's the really annoying thing. So you have this. There we go. Of do it 3 core class heroes, part 3. And then why did it back me all the way out of that? Down here. Also do it 5 times with 3 beyond heroes. So you effectively have to do it 10 times.
That's pretty weak.
Yeah. Also, hey, Omen. Cap break. That's what I'm looking for. Did I tell you they put in another cap break?
Way past 100.
Yeah, you can cap break them to 120 now.
I feel like I heard about that.
And then I was going through getting crystals to 99 and I accidentally did the one that I had and got the 9 crystal to 120. Oops. I spent all my tails.
Oh, only Core Historia is still 99.
Yes. No. Core Historia should go to 120 because you get in I need to investigate this now.
You're thinking because they're up to date on content now?
No, because it comes from the Dreambreaker and they have a Dreambreaker.
Oh, right.
It's not in this Dreambreaker. Bizarre. They just, for whatever reason, don't have the 120 break. Because, yeah, like, let me hop into the one Dreambreaker real quick.
I do appreciate.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just for no reason.
As a joke.
As a joke or a prank.
Hell yeah, gamers.
I mean, I use them enough for Wrath and Trust at this point that having bonus damage on that Wrath and Trust is not a bad idea.
Bonus damage and a chain pump at that.
Yeah, probably. That's actually a good point. It's probably because there's no Bahamut yet, and that was when they put in the 120s. Actually, let me just poke that and see what it gives me. And then, what's this one? Increase stack by... Sure. Actually, wait, hold up. Is it not giving me that speed? Give me that speed. Give me that 10 speed. There we go. Now for my favorite part of unlocking a hero ability.
Okay, so Life Siphon is 150 soul break points. Judgment Grimoire is 120, but it is also hitting weakness.
So it gets a bonus 10 on that?
Yeah. Which is like, yeah, good enough considering that you're also getting the damage and the chain pump and everything.
Mm-hmm. It's a ranged attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's hybrid, too.
There. Passion. You get to keep Ultra Cure just because blind does exist in this fight somewhere. Yeah, I got enough crystals.
Yeah, building Tyro as a mage is just kind of not great considering all of his, even his modern DPS is physical based.
I went through my 6-star abilities the other day and just went, okay, let me put all of these to 10, or, you know, max things. Except for, like, I didn't do, like, Omegas, like, stuff that I don't use. But I did that with all of them. Except for, like, you know, Hurricane Bolt, Bloodlust, those don't need it. Darkness Swing doesn't need it. But yeah, I did that with all of them. And, I still have the amount of crystals that I have. Because I only make abilities when I need them. Alright, so that was the one thing I needed to adjust. Adjusted her thing. Let's get in the prep screen and see what the best offensive punch move we can put on Tyro is. Weapon is what I meant to say, but it came out as move for some reason.
I mean, he's doing the move.
He's doing the move. Sure. Maybe the resub witches. Because yes, picking up a sword does count as a move.
Picking up a sword still qualifies as a move.
Oh, that was not the button I meant to hit. It's fine. It's fine. Could get that start in element thing for land.
I mean, if you feel like it.
Does his thing in element him?
Pretty sure it does.
Yeah, so in essence, I don't really need it. We would get a little bit of extra damage. That's about it. Okay. I'm gonna recapture these pictures, which means we will get Windows error noises.
Oh, thank God that when you look up soul breaks, like every character, all the soul breaks on a character on the spot, it is just one page now. It is not like every single entry. I care about this because sometimes you have to look up things like Barts.
But I'm mainly just replacing these pictures instead of creating new ones because then it will auto-update on my stream deck. And you know what? You just love to see it. There we go. Okay. Donkey Kong, new series. Did they ever break the 99 cap in Japan? No.
Making him quad elemental kind of fucked him up. Now he has to have 4 soul breaks for everything.
G-Barts.
Wow, Barts. Arcane Dyad number 4. Yeah, just looking at Land's Awakening for the hell of it, it is just basically a better version of what his USB does. .100% stone skin with a better chaser that also refreshes his stone skin and pops off if he uses 3 fire attacks and gives an auto crit.
It's fun seeing the crystal slowly get better.
Yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, we have quite a few people that come in here and they're like, I have not touched this game in years. What is this shit?
Look, there are now like 40 different kinds of moves that any one character can do. And you just gotta hold that. Yes.
Numbers must always go up. Oh, hey, yeah. I'm glad you were able to at least get a spare.
Yep. Yeah, it's. I locked myself out of my condo the other day.
Oh, God.
And okay, so everything surrounding it was a fantastic spiral of more and more panic. I locked myself out of my condo. My parents have my spare key, so I went to call my parents in order to get, say, hey, can you come over with the spare key? I locked myself out. I feel really dumb. Also, I was on my way to get my second dose of the vaccine. So, it was already this thing of like, well, I need to get going because I have an appointment. I don't want to miss the appointment. And then, like, I go to call my parents, and my mom doesn't pick up right away. And I call like 5 times. She doesn't pick up. So I call the house phone. They don't pick up. And I know, like, well, she's probably trying to be quiet because this is generally when my dad takes an afternoon nap because he needs it. That's not a joke. Like, medically, my dad needs it.
Yeah.
So I was like, alright, shit, but this is an emergency, so I gotta keep trying to get in touch with her. Finally get in touch with her and find out that they're babysitting my nephew, and he was taking a nap, but he had a nightmare, so now she was trying to calm him down, and it's just like, this is a spiral that I just did not need right now in my life. Alright, so we see that the blindness slots 1 and 4. Oh, no, wait, it's the 2 highest attack people, so you just didn't qualify. I was gonna say, like, we should swap these slots, but actually that would do nothing for us.
Imagine Tyro overtaking you in raw stats. That's gotta be devastating.
How is the power creep for weapons lately? Matters on the last time you tuned in, because honestly, power creep there hasn't been a big jump in a while. Like, awakenings and what have you, sinks are kind of a slideways thing. Creep hasn't increased too much lately. The next, I'd say, actual power creep is probably going to be when they add labyrinths with the character-specific equipment.
Oh, right. The Cardia Labyrinth, where you just get to have, like, everyone gets to have their own special equipment.
Yeah. Which is going to be a godsend, because then you don't have to juggle quite as many pieces of equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and continue the ritual here. Yeah, and Labyrinth equipment gets its own inventory, so you don't have to juggle that. Again, going to be a godsend. Here is, you know, effectively artifact level equipment, but with none of the hassle.
Nice.
Fuck. Life power age is null. Life power age is null. Okay. I think those were the ones for Dr. Mog. I'll double check afterwards. Oh, excuse me.
I noticed that there's an extra 0 in between the waters that you don't need and the waters that you do, and the life is just draining out of me at this point.
Spirit, got it. Yeah, it's partially on me for not doing more of the story mode, but also, like, it's dumb.
One strat is to do a run of Labyrinth, which gives you a ticket to do one automatically, so they just sort of wait for the next day and then double up.
I came to this realization of something really neat in, so I have been playing the new Touhou phone game, Touhou Lost Word, which is a gacha. But there is a daily mission to do one gacha pull, right? Which you look at and be like, that's kind of scummy. The cost of doing a gacha pull is 5 of the game's currency and, like, eventually 1,500 gil, like, you know, the money currency in the game they use for in-game stuff. So 5 of the currency, 1,500 of the money. The daily to do a gacha pull gives you that. It gives you 5 currency and 1,500 currency. So effectively, as long as you have the currency to do a pull, the game gives you a free daily pull every day.
That's a good way of getting around it.
Yeah, and it's a legit on the gacha pool, same gacha rates as the normal thing. It's not like, you know, the daily pool in Record Keeper, which you could get something, they say, wiggling their eyebrows.
as I do a fucking jerk off motion.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of the daily free draw, except with the actual real-ass gacha rates and not... And you can do it on any banner, so if there's a rate-up banner for a character, you can do it on that banner. Alright, so this has the 100% yes, the big buff. I leveled this after uncapping it. Yes, okay. Alright, so this is the real test. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Lan start doing the supporty stuff first, like the still have Dr. Mog cast cast the chain, like his specific chain, because it gives a big, you know, him buff. Or, you know, stat buff to everyone. But then I think I'm going to follow it up with Lan doing, like, the... Actually, no. You know what? I have a better plan for this. Let me see how this works out. Well, actually, the free daily thing in, Lost Word actually gives, like, something else on top of it. I think it's the currency. It's pretty much like EXP stuff, so you can level up characters a little bit faster. So it does actually give you a little bit more for doing that quest. But yeah, it is like a weird jumping through a hoop to get a daily pool.
I wouldn't be surprised if the core beyond Torment 3 is slightly tamer than most normal Torments.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Rival Forge actually brings up a good thing. So Lost Word does do a thing where you need like duplicates of a character to uncap them. But there is actually a weekly quest that gives you a token for uncapping a character. So once a week you get to uncap a character. Yeah, like, again, Lost Word, like, if you look at it on the surface, you go, oh, that has a lot of scummy gotcha stuff into it. Until, like, you actually break it down and go, actually, a lot of these things are actually pretty reasonable.
That's typically the thing that I've seen, where it's like, you will often have gotchas that require pulling copies in order to do uncaps for stuff. But then it really depends on, okay, so what is the F2P alternative that you have for doing that? And how accessible is it?
Is this boss not worth the spell? All it does, at least as far as I can see based off of these things, is a haste. And I'm going to guess it's one of those bosses where the haste is incredibly fake.
Yeah, at least at this stage, because at Torment 3 would probably have somewhere in the ballpark of 650 speed. And usually that's just when haste is fake.
Okay.
We'll seem to be doing alright.
Yeah, it's going smooth enough. Alright, pushing to phase 2.
I feel like the better news about this is that you do have a realm chain on tap, so you can keep this up provided that you can get past the EBS checks.
I'm doing this initial first one so that Dr. Mog actually gets a mag buff. Because there's no mag buffs on the team except for that.
Right. Also, he's the only one that can actually break damage cap.
Yeah. Speaking of which.
If for what it's worth, I'm glad that at least he got something that you can use.
We got that. We figured it out. I didn't bring a backup after his awakening. Oh well.
You have his USB 4 anyway, so if worse comes to worse, you can always just like have that as a backup.
Oh yeah, Biggs also breaks the damage cap. When did Mog become playable? Like a year ago, it feels like. There was a story, so there's a story mode now, and that's around where they started making other characters playable.
Yeah. So the story mode has like a ton of little quests where you can just have predetermined parties and basically do like the stories of different Final Fantasy games, but with Tyrone and Alara as Forrest Gump characters. And then they introduced Biggs and Wedge, the Record Keeper versions of them, as extra characters, so that like you can make a full playable roster.
And then they threw in Dr. Mog. The Dr. Mog.
Wow, the Dr. Mog in your party.
I'm still upset that Dr. Mog doesn't have a move where he just does a gotcha pull. I mean, it's like right there.
Oh, check it out. I pulled my sync. Well, goodbye.
Like, that would be perfect, right? Like, that's just how, like, his sync pops off.
Yeah. You just, like, you have a thing where you just do slots, and he just pulls something out of the gotcha and creams you with it.
Well, Dr. Mog's here. Dr. Mog will carry us. Biggs, though.
I completely forgot about that chaser.
He's gotta heal the party. This is, I think, barely not gonna be sub 50. Or sub 30. It's gonna be close, but I don't think I'm gonna get there.
Considering that we were worried if you could even beat this, I'll take that.
Yeah. I think when I finally got the flow for how to do Dr. Mog stuff, that was the breaking point. Actually, maybe.
If you don't sub 30 here, you absolutely could without wait mode on.
Just keep giving everybody go fast. The big buff. Okay, so chain fell off. But oh, that hurts. Biggs might.
Biggs though.
Dr. Mog though.
Dr. Mog though.
Got there. So the thing that I forgot is how much of a buff historic crystals actually are.
Mm-hmm.
They're wumbo.
But yeah, I think they absolutely lowballed the Torment 3 for this one, just because it's core and beyond.
Yeah. No Melta Gemini was this one, for sure.
Hey, yeah, for what it's worth too, the dailies on this suddenly look way more tenable.
Yeah, I guess I could swap out. Who would I swap out?
Okay, that is actually the one problem.
Yeah.
You would need 3 Beyonds, and like...
Yeah, the Beyond side of it is going to be rough.
Depends on whether or not you're on a fucking pole.
There's a banner up right now. I feel a little pull.
Alright, you're the ringleader.
Where is that core one? There we go. Because it'll make it easier if I get this one up to 99 to do the rest of those. I have an Ultra for... Wait, Rain? No, Rain, absolutely not.
He has an Ultra for Rain, but not Rain.
Yeah. I pulled none for the Brave Exvius boys, because that was out of principle.
Brave Exvius is a bad game.
Got there. Which also means... Let me go pop open the book. Let me go take a look at the book. Huh, did I not? Where is it? It's Final Antiquity. Oh, this is the last Antiquity book. I could have sworn there was another Antiquity book. I guess not. They'll probably add one for clearing, like, Dragon King or Dreambreakers and what have you. Weird. Could have sworn. Oh well. Meanwhile, where is it to get everything here? 49 different Magicite dungeons, and just want another set. Oh, excuse me. Just give you another set of the 6 stars.
As you do.
I don't know what falls under clearing a Magicite dungeon though, because I'm 34, and that was what, 49? So 34, right? And I cleared 1. I mastered 1. So adding another 7 on there would be... Okay, so it must count the magic side too as a separate dungeon. That must be what it is. Yeah, the physical and magic are the same, are different fights. Okay, Yeah.
Which, oh boy.
Yeah.
More's the pity on the magic side for 6-star Magicites, because I think at this point you have what it takes for the 5 stars easy.
What? No, I'm confused at the thing that you just said.
Oh, I was saying that like it's gonna be a hassle for 6-star.
Yeah. I mean, I've already cleared all the 5 stars.
Oh, okay, word. I didn't even know you did that.
Yeah. That's why I moved on to the 6 stars. Anywho, I was thinking about this. I just don't know who I would punch him with. I was thinking about maybe clearing at least one of these. Because where's the bottom here? Yes, the bonuses are quite good. Each little set of... So if you do 3, then 5, then 7... each one of those gets you a hero ability.
I mean, what's your best realm?
It's a good question, Mega Man. I guess, yeah, 13 because of lightning.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My Rem does not go Burr. She's not that powerful. I have an acceptable Rem, not a overpowered Rem. No data. I'm assuming he does elemental damage. It'd be weird if he didn't.
I'm so glad they made Gilgamesh the realm hero, the realm Odin.
No heavy element. Is it so he doesn't have an element? HP gear is better? Alright.
Oh, so it's all physical, non-elemental.
Fine by me. This is why I keep my my HP gear around. Okay. So... Yeah, alright, actually. What if we gave Lightning a knife? Yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna give this a rough attempt, but later on maybe we look at maybe some more ridiculous realm artifacts. Actually, what are you punching in with? What abilities are you even using? Right, this feels wrong.
Ice Monk is real.
I mean, this doesn't in Ison, does it? No.
You have his awakening.
Do I? No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, he's there for the attack buff because I don't have one otherwise.
yes, the attack buff that does everything but protect.
Big punch. Bigger punch, though.
I'll be right back.
Ugh. Dragoons that can equip all weapons are a problem. I just want to give you a good spear, and that's it. Alright, so you're also punching in with, I think, water damage? Yes. So we want to give you a water weapon. There it is. Though, is that sink a bigger buff? No. That's not the sink. There we go. Yeah. And then you have... Yes. There's nothing that's going to buff your mind better than that. It's the little buffs that matter. Better defense or better attack. The answer is simple, my friend. Okay, let's double check abilities real quick. Running start, Blaze Rush is correct. I don't know if he does any buffs or debuffs, but this would feel like the wrong combination here. I feel like if we need anything, we need a power break. If we need anything, but we probably don't even need anything. Hurricane Boat, yeah, Sky High, correct. Shelga plus that. I don't know if he does magic damage. Again. Thing that I'm just not sure about.
Yeah, that's also why I was like, man, Snow's USB. Man.
Ah, yes, and you were one of the ones that came out later. Yeah, there it is. So I can't just get the free protection on haste. Frustrating. I'm gonna bank on he probably does more physical than magic because it is Gil.
If we were to do any magic, it would probably just be shit like Deathclaw.
Yep. Let's go with that. Back up there. Into Dream. Combo that with Awakening. That's alright.
One-off realm without penalty in the Dreambreaker sense, or in the just regular Dream sense?
I think just in the everything sense of like there's literally no penalty to it.
Huh, okay, word.
Oh, and I apologize for my sniffling. You know, in hindsight, here, let me get this real quick. Deli napkins do not a good tissue make, but it's better than nothing. Let me get toolkit.
2-turn bodyguard.
Turn 2 bodyguard? I see.
Who gets to have a dead slot?
Penello. We bank on that he does not dispel. He may not. I don't know. Rift Gill. I keep wanting to jump into more 6-star Magicite, but I need to organize my soul breaks into this this website that I was given, and I just keep forgetting to do it because I'm lazy.
Oh, it's one of those that... God. It's been several years since that website died, but I still feel a little spoiled by the idea that you could just plug in your account and automatically have it done.
Yeah. C'est la vie. File. Same as. Rift. Gill. 13-2.
Okay, so this is 12.
12 Gill, yes. Not Realm 12. But they are using Gilgamesh from 12 for this.
Okay, yeah. I just kind of figured because of the way it was rendered.
Yeah, with Dog Ink you do. Yeah, that's the site that you gave me, Kite. It's pretty good. And am I going in blind or do I want help? I generally punch into things like these blind for the most part because I learn through execution best. And then
there's only so much prep work you can do. You have to actually get in there and get your hands dirty.
Yeah. And then once I have an idea of what's going on, I'll look over the list and be like, okay, I gotta do this here. That kind of stuff. Anywho. Great. Fuck yeah, man. Love this game so much. Easy every time. Exactly. Banished to the void.
Gilgamesh fights again. I appreciate the little brotherhood he has.
Oh, right. Alright, that's acceptable damage, I think, for like the level and everything.
Oh, Gilgamesh pulled out the Nox crash and instantly deleted us.
Wait.
Okay, so next turn is gonna be my card.
I see. I was having a thought of, so what's the actual gimmick of this fight? And okay, it's a realm fight with rage modes.
I mean, you have the tools for that.
Yes. Damage doesn't seem too nasty, honestly. And yeah, crystals are gonna break rage modes like nothing else. Like, no problem. God, when we can get that update that lets me just turn off historic crystal music. Oh, we got that update? Dope, I gotta do that after this.
Alright.
Every time, it never fails. I have to like sit there for a second and go, which one do I hit first? I wonder what that defensive buff he gave himself is. It's either
Defra's Mind.
probably Defra's Mind.
Probably.
Yeah. John have an in-realm counter to that.
Looks like it already wore off, though.
Oh, it's just
Oh,
Defra.
just Defra. Word.
Well, it's a shame that 13 doesn't have any fucking dancers. Concerning.
How about this one?
Def Res 9,999 for 5 seconds. I see.
Yeah, you just pushed him to phase 2 anyway, because that's how fucking dumb lightning is.
Nola's credit the team in this party. It's getting very scary.
Ugh. Yeah, I say lightning is dumb, but like, no, Noel's doing some really good work too.
Thank you, Historic Crystal. Very scary. Oh, fuck. Okay, but what did that do? I'm a big fan of just sometimes Gilgamesh wiggles at your party. Ah.
Gilgamesh did something on somewhat with the thing.
Oh, thank Christ.
She can pop up her USB, I think we're in the clear. Or if, you know, lightning can just sort of blow them up instantly.
If lightning gets a turn, yeah. Full break on your party. Okay. Well, lightning doesn't give a shit.
I'm sorry, there's a lot to unpack for. It appears to be an ordinary sort of legend.
Alright, so, yeah. If I have DPSs... I think like 2 awakenings. If I have 2 solid awakenings in a realm, this feels very doable in most realms. Lightning is crazy dumb, though. Oh man, 10 waters? It's my birthday.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Of the one, yeah, fuck man. Of the ones that aren't a problem. Oh wait, those are the ones that are a problem.
Those are the ones that are a problem.
Yeah.
That's why it's so funny.
But what if? So are there... No, okay, so you can take as long as you want, you just need to clear to get full rewards. Alright, that's pretty good.
It's time for Argent Gilgamesh.
No. It's only 50 more difficulty, how bad could it be? More waters? Shoutouts to medium rat tails being a reward for this fight.
That's free XP.
Oh wow. Okay, no, these are the same. They're 250. 250 for 3. 250 for 5, 250 for 7, and then the big moat reward down here. I'm morbidly curious. I kind of just want to see how much larger this gill is. Let's play Find Your Realm. Oh, there's no 13 Grade Plus yet. Okay. Is it?
So wait, have they just been coming out piecemeal then?
I think so. Only the ones with Dragon Kings. Yeah, that's what I was figuring looking at
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I finally did one of these, so I feel pretty good about that. I'll punch those every now and then whenever it crops up and it's around. Now that I have an idea for at least how to clear the lower difficulty. What time is it? 8? Alright. So I've been having thoughts.
A dangerous pastime.
So the annoying thing is, I can more or less do the same idea for magic version of this, although I don't have 2 sinks to go in at it. The problem being is that when it does the $550, the only real difference with Gil is that the phase changes are stronger and he has more health.
Oh, okay.
Current HP, 95% gravity, plus Rage 3, plus a pain stack. Rough. So, remember how the problem with the physical version of this was that he did Curse of Deep to slot 1?
Yeah.
Well, in the magic version, he does Curse of Sleep to the entire party, Curse of Deep to the entire party. And I really don't know how you deal with that. At least I think it's the entire party. I'm gonna double check this real quick. Enemy stats and AI.
He does it to 2 slots. 1 and 5.
Oh, is it just 1 and 5?
Yeah.
Hold up. I'm bringing it up for myself anyway. Curse of... Okay, it's that there's a Curse of Deep in each phase that punches everyone if you wait too long. Alright. Well, anyway, that's still a problem. Right? That said, I'm interested in trying this, so... So we don't need this.
And Desh has what exactly? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty alright.
I forget if you have Shantoto as a weight. Oh, or Vivi could do it.
That's fire.
Damn.
Yeah, this is the thing of like why I said I really need to put my shit into that thing and figure this stuff out. I have her arcane, which isn't gonna make the donuts. The one thing that I did see that I have that we may have to invest into, I don't think I have anything for pal mashing. No, I just had that glint. And that glint does not a party make. It's useful, doesn't make a party. So anyway, Mark.
Oh, you do have Mark's Awakening.
And you see the problem with Mark's Awakening. There's no an element.
I thought they fixed that.
Not for his. Yeah, so unfortunately, for as much as I actually really want to punch lightning, I don't have myself organized enough to know if I can pull it off.
Okay, I don't even know, huh?
I wish there was a way to sort by lightning, soul breaks, and like
Not come up with stuff that actually doesn't work.
yeah, and like exclude most of them, you know? Say like lightning and only give me awakenings, you know?
The other problem too is that that is still a bit too broad. Like, it's lacking context is the thing.
It's, hey, saying I have an awakening on this character and they're lightning is enough that I can be like, okay, alright, that awakening isn't lightning. Like, for Vivi would come up, and I can at least look at them. You know, that's why I'm asking for
okay,
you.
like, yeah.
Like,
yeah,
why is
I-
Kefka coming up? Is it because... Yeah, wait, why is Kefka coming up?
Is it because his default casts a random black magic spell?
I guess so. Like, this system is bad. It's why outside organization is still needed. Why is Quistis here? Because her default is lightning damage. Like, this.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, we need context. Because otherwise you're going to get a lot of, oh, well, I technically count.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I have the tech to attempt this smoothly, mainly just because, oh, I have Awakening on Mark, except I don't really.
Oh, does Rafa get into lightning?
I don't know, is she on screen right now? I literally lost. I don't think I have anything for her because I don't think I saw. Oh no, there she is. She's literally right there. Yes, because she's always better than her brother. And she used barrier. She used damage reflection barrier as well, so just better. Yeah. I unfortunately don't think I can pull this off. Ice though. Shiver.
You have a lot of dumb shit in Magic.
I have a lot of dumb shit. in general. But also in Magic. You're right. I should be doing Magic effective. Alright, what do you do? Sure.
Okay, so I guess it's just...
Absolute Zero, which stops heroes not infused with the power of fire.
Okay, so you just gotta make sure you're healers. Okay, she's got ads, kill the ads. Kill the ads before she creates new ones.
Actually, don't kill ads. You ignore the ads.
Okay.
Phase 2, kill the ads. Phase 3, don't kill the ads.
I'm assuming that the retaliation effect for killing the ads is far worse in Phase 2.
Her nuke does massive minus fire if you kill the ads. No.
Phase 2, she's the... Okay, so you can't ignore it with fast enough DPS, which you have because you have Terra and VD.
Wrong one. Okay, as stated, as before, don't need you actually. Hello, Ace. Hello, Mario.
So I guess for Terra or Ace, probably Lunar Ifrit and Valley Armanda, and then like Riot Blade and Meltdown.
Maybe?
If you want to kill the walls, Terra Synchro Command 2 is AoE. Yep.
Probably that. Okay, can V equip staves? Yeah, 'cause this is a staff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
You go get your boy a better staff.
Maybe. The main thing I'm worried about is elemental diffusion. Honestly. What do you have? A knife. And then mind down. Actually, what's the biggest mind booster I can put on you? Your damage doesn't matter. Yeah, alright. Because you're going to get stopped. So we give you 300 mind, and then we don't care.
1,000 years of Rem daggers.
It's hilarious how they will be Everclear. You will never get rid of Realm Daggers. Or Rem Daggers. Or Realm Daggers.
Whichever comes first.
Doing this without a chain. That's a good point, Mega Man. What if we did this without imperils?
Hey, Rubicante, get in here. What if you actually did this with imperils and a chain? Why not have both on the same character?
What if you don't build enough meter to do that?
Man.
Man. Man, con.
Yeah, good point. Ifrit is your imperil.
I found beauty in the lives of beasts. Could not
Couldn't lie to themselves about it.
Anyway, here's Rubicante, who doesn't have a fire spell to use. Does Ace have a hero ability?
Yeah, I believe he does.
I'd be willing to invest into Ace. Zero.
6 single attacks.
Because that would give Meltdown for Rubicante then.
Yeah, nothing special, just
Did I seriously do this and then just not get his hero ability? Alright, yeah, sure. Missions.
So anyways, started blasting.
Oh man, come on. I don't need to sneeze again. Oh man, something in the air today.
Feels good when you have enough mats to reasonably be like, I bet I could just do this on the fly. It's a good enough investment.
It's a reason why I keep a lot of stuff. Alright. So put that on slot 1 for him. Can Rubicante use this spell?
He has white 6.
Dope. That's what Rubicante gets to do. That's right, remove the protect shell she does. Alright, let's go on Soul Breaks one more time. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, and you. Oh, wrong button. Is this it? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll see where we go. Slots 1 and 5 get hit by Chain Blizzaja. Well, those are the slots with the most HP, so delete it. Start an element, so we'll just have to hold that one. Give you boosted. Type. Plus magic damage. You have the knife. I don't think there is a boost with a knife equipped. The likelihood of actually using your summon is low.
Yeah, he's just gonna be slamming that hero ability.
Like, we might use the summon to build meter at first.
In fairness, summons are beefy as hell, so...
And you have the staff, or the rod, so... There's a lot of these. Weird.
Okay, Ace's Awakening is the one that juggles between Black and Summon. This is the I Want Blinks one.
Yes. I think that's the loadout right there. Wait, one adjustment needs to be made. Actually, 2 things need to be swapped out here. Yeah, Geos doesn't need to be around.
So this is Command 2 into Command 1, and then Command 2 if he loses any blinks.
I think the entrance gives him blanks.
The entrance gives him 1 stack.
Okay. Well, we'll see if he loses it. Also, we can always just hit Command 1 and see how much damage he does. If he does enough damage, then we don't need to worry about giving him the blinks. Because all the blinks...
Oh, also, like, the idea is just that he has the blink just so that he can pop his thingy that gives him 200 ADB for one turn right off the bat. So, like, you just have Command 2 and then split into Command 1 immediately.
Okay, I see. Alright, yeah.
It exists to be consumed so that you can recycle Command 2 into Command 1 right away.
Alright. So wait, he gets the instant ATB when his blink is used, or...?
Yes.
Okay.
He gets one stack of blink, and then if you use either of the sync commands, that blink is consumed to give him 200% ATB for one turn. And then that status is removed. This is the one time you can use it. So, like, that one blink on the entry exists to be consumed for that.
Okay.
So yeah, basically Command 2 into Command 1. Kite, if that's not actually how it works, feel free to correct me. Because that's what it looks like on the description.
Oh shit, actually.
Yeah, I saw the description on the game site, and it sounded like it was like a one-time use, but yeah, like on the bot, it does not list any one-time use. It just is a thing that happens.
For the ATB?
Yes.
It's one-time use.
Okay. Just checks. Yeah, like
Charge time once. Right there.
Okay, yeah, so again, like I said, the initial blink on entry exists just to pop that thing.
Yeah. Anyway, had the thought. There you go. Just trying to ignore stops here. In this house.
Oh fuck, I just realized. Rubicante won't have an element.
He won't, so he's going to get stopped, which is why I gave him 400 mind.
Okay, yeah, we're good then. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep, that's why I went out and re-equipped him with a Rem Dagger.
Okay, thank you for clarifying. Yeah, like it is not a one-time use.
Okay, wait. Okay, as long as he has mirror image, the next synchro command will be fast ATB. Alright, so make sure he has that up constantly.
Yeah, we were just trying to see, like, make sure that it wasn't a one-time
The wording
use
was
thing.
weird.
Yeah, the wording was weird. The wording is also in your favor now, because it's not a one-time use.
Okay. The Shiva should give me a reduction of various things. If it is there to do big damage. So let's go. That's an in-element. Use that later if needed. Actually. He should drop the wall. Methinks.
Yeah, alright. Oh, Mighty Guard Point.
Right. Knew it was something else we had to do. I know what the problem here is. It's a simple fix.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't a problem for the fight that this usually works with, because it was Manticore and it was a lot of tiny hits. It's Alara needs to start with meter.
Okay.
Also, let's license board up Vivi so he has a little bit more HP.
Give baby some water.
Not even water, he has water.
Alright, give baby some juice.
Vivi is small and fragile. At least I'm fairly sure Vivi has water. Pretty sure Vivi got juiced. No, Vivi's not juiced. We should juice up Vivi.
You should give baby some juice.
I mean, we can also give him some license. You know, give him the damage. Increase black magic. Enemies vulnerable. That's a new one. Master Door of Life.
Oh, that's after Cardia Bahamut.
Oh, okay. Interesting, though.
Gee, Vivi, why do you get 2 hero abilities?
No, that's not hero ability. That's just so.
Oh yeah, like I know, like it's a bonus. I'm just noting that Vivi gets a 2nd hero ability later.
Yeah, it seems like everybody you can invest in these. Also, they're free. No, they're not. It just doesn't show up. No?
I mean, they're free in your case.
No. Hold up. Yeah, okay. Let me do a thing real quick. Let me get these things squared away.
Well, I mean, yeah, Noctis would get a 3rd in Japan because, like, Noctis runs 3 elements. Why not have a tri-elemental HA to begin with? Look. Why do that when you can make people pay 3 times as much money to whale for 3 different relics?
These do use some motes, but it is a very small amount. Okay, these use more. The main thing, the cost of entry is clearing the Dragon King.
Yes.
Yeah, also, the reason that some of the characters, like, say, Noctis, has it on different things is because Noctis is applying to different schools.
Yes.
Mattering on which ability it is.
They happen to be different elements, but he's also just, like, running different schools in general, so...
Argranash, these crystal things, all they really are is it's over leveling. If you are using a character who is at the level cap in a fight, they get this experience, and then every time that bar fills, you can invest it into each of those crystals for, say. These each give 0.1 bonus attack damage in that element, or 0.1 bonus defense in that element. This is 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 magic, 1 resistance, 1 mind, or I think it's 5 HP per that you put in the HP one.
The raw stats are the better choice, for sure.
And then you start investing in elements once you are that far ahead. Anyway. Updates. Attempt 2. Crop file, save as. small Windows error noise is mine, not yours. Do not be concerned. Be not afraid. Okay, and yes, that big jump in HP for VB. One of the weakest things, at least for a bit. Hopefully soon I can rectify this. Is the biggest weakness that Rubicante has right now? He doesn't have a license board, so I can't give him this big HP boost. Yet he is one of the match chain holders, so you do want to bring him to harder fights if you luck into his chain.
Yeah, it made me feel really fortunate that I had Vince's chain.
And power creep had to happen one way or another.
For what it's worth, though, USBs have filled a very different niche instead of just doing the big damage like Awakenings and Sinks. Because the whole thing about Awakenings and Sinks is that they have limited uses. USBs do not. If you have the meter, you can cast them as much as you like. And that's what gives them their staying power.
Or comboing them with an Awakening or Sink.
Yes.
I feel like VV should be able to survive this hit now. So I'm going to Allegro and then Awakening after that. And we'll hold off on this just yet because we don't want to blow the chain before it really matters.
The HP bar has it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's new.
This is the big one.
It's very useful. Helps us to predict our phase changes way better.
Oh my god.
Okay, I cannot wait on that one. At least on the regards of Rubicante. It would be nice because the top two get to trigger their modes, so, man, it would be nice if I could give Rubicante a bit more health. Regretful. Man, I wish I could give Rubicante a bit more health.
The only problem with giving Rubicante major fire res is that all 6-star Magicites have Primal Essence that deals Omni-Elemental damage.
Yep. This starter move, it's like literally the first thing she does is Prismatic Element. Yep, attempting Shiva. What I will do though is wait. Wait. There it is. Get the most out of my heals at the very least.
You just waiting for everyone to build meter before you pop the chain.
Exactly. I'm going to pop the chain right before everybody else.
Wait mode is when your ATB fills up, the timer just freezes.
Yeah.
Everything just stops. The only disadvantage is that battle speed is set at 3, which can fuck up your timings on other things. For 6-star Magicite, this is about, like, as tenable as it's going to get. There is a tier higher than this that wait mode is probably not going to be super great for, but for most content, it's actually really good. You just gotta have to be mindful of how your timing works.
This is the turn. Terra, I almost called Terra Tifa. Terra isn't ready yet, but Ace will be, and the other two will be ready on the next turn. Yeah, it's Tina. There's that move right there. Allegro. Just gotta be good. Just get all your chasers to pop off at once.
Hell yeah. Alright, hold on your asses, folks. We're about to pop off.
It's fine. I have an answer to it. A whole Blizzaga. Me with my Sicko shirt on.
Yes. Yes! All of this shit's just sometimes random, because it's like, oh, this is supposed to break Savage, but you accidentally hit one of the 50 billion triggers in her threshold that raises it up to 3. Idiot.
Dumbass.
You should have known.
Alright, phase 2. There's this fusion. Rip and piss VV. Deem you get a chance to do damage. Okay, I found the move that Rupicate needs to do this turn. Let's see.
Shoutouts to Vivi, he's still doing work.
Just gotta be good with your timing. Just gotta be godlike. Every time.
She has her Mighty Guard up. Well, guess who doesn't give a shit?
That's a problem.
Okay, this is starting to matter.
Just give me one. Just, one sec. There we go. How much health could the walls have? Plenty. Good. I can hit that button. Alright, next turn, absolutely, Rubicante needs to recast the wall. There just hasn't been a turn to do it.
Ah, you are motherfucker. I think this is also the phase where you actually do want to kill the walls.
No, they said not to kill the walls in this phase. Alright, so I see the problem.
Okay.
Oh, limit wasn't up. Yeah, or chain. I was like, man, damage really dropped off. But right, chain. Actually, no. Damage has very much dropped off.
Were we pushing too hard? Or? What happened to the multiplier? We recast chain. It was about to fall off.
So the chain is a move that you get up, and it gives you the multiplier. It only lasts for 15 seconds, 15 in-game seconds. So as soon as the chain falls off, you lose that multiplier.
Recasting it also resets the multiplier. Rubicante, please don't fall over.
Rubicante did his job. I'm gonna bust through that rage.
Watch it go back to 3 the second it falls out. Is that good? So I guess command 2 for this one. Or you don't have to sing. So
Son of a bitch. Thank God for the resistance piercing on that last hit.
Hell yeah, gamers!
Yo!
I hit you with that mix-up. You thought you came back to laundry, you were going to enjoy a nice stream, and then you came back to a hell yeah, gamers.
Oh, come the fuck on. You're busting my balls here. Chain's about to run out.
Yeah, it's fine, we can still do this.
Let's go!
Hell yeah, gamers!
Woo! Hey, I can't believe Rubicante fucking lived through that whole thing. Because I am 90% sure I saw a moment where Rubicante got hit for like 7,000 HP, and I shit.
You should not be standing up.
And like, yeah, we got refunded those animal lenses to an extent for making that ace ability. You take that. Yeah, the diffusions are real rough. I may see if I can get a glint for Vivi, because if I wait a little bit and glint him up one level and then do his awakening, he won't be immediately destroyed by the diffusion. If he can just have one in element.
Yeah, that was kind of the big one. Just, like, being able to stave off Vivi's damage like that made this run a lot spicier than it needed to be.
Also, the only other reason I was able to do that so smoothly on the first attempt is because they handed out a full deck of Magicite. I had an Ifrit and a Shiva going into that.
Nice.
Which, honestly, very nice thing that they did at this point. Like, yeah, handing out the full deck is very smart.
So you can do mega... Yeah. Like, you gotta have an in for these.
By the way, the story for Shiva was that Biggs got real horny.
Is Alara another Yeah, like, she was sealed in the Magicite.
Like, kind of, sort of. The backstory of, like, what happened before we found Alara is kind of, like, not really fleshed out, or in any way. You find her in the Magicite realm. And through doing the Magicite stuff, you free her. Though, as a character, you get her from doing story mode.
Is she Lyria? Well, kind of. She's not, like, lifelink to us.
She's not lifelink, but she has a direct connection to Magicite, kind of in the same way that Lyria has directions to, or connections to primals. At the very least, any subsequent runs of that will be easier, because I'll be able to just bring a fully uncapped Shiva. Which, speaking of which... Oh, right. Where? There's the Shiva. Word warning for anybody doing this, even though it's uncapped twice, it still only counts as one if you try and uncap a different Magicite. So, be warned. And then upgrade. It's a lot of Arcana. And yeah, this upgrades... Can I not inspect these? Alright, whatever.
Oh, you mean the Wind Magicite is the hardest one? Well, I never.
Weird. Who'd have thought? And that's not even full stats that we'll have on Shiva, because now I have to do Magicite Infusion on her. But yeah, she was at, what, 10 before? It's like an extra 5% of damage up and damage reduction. As well as... Well, this would only matter if she was... No, this matters. Yeah, this matters. Only an extra, like, 0.5 because... Or, I don't know. I don't know how it handles multiple stat boon buffs. Nah, either way, 5% more damage and 5% less damage taken is a lot. That helps a lot. Again, these were very good for giving people foots in the door for dealing with this. And
which one's considered the simplest of these? Was that Golem?
Golem.
Or Titan?
Or, yeah, Titan. Titan is,
Titan.
but Titan is also like a wall I think you need to punch through.
Mm-hmm.
Because being Titan, he is very defensive. If you have the tech for them, like Shiva, as you saw, was a very simple fight. There was none mechanics going on, because if you have the damage for it, you get to just ignore her mechanic. Whereas, like, Leviathan was mainly me figuring out how to deal with Leviathan's mechanic, and then once I could do that, it was just punch through.
So are we going to banners? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
Because we do have banners to look at, even though I didn't do the 9 event, because we'll do the 9 banners next week.
Alright.
What we have to look at are these.
So, hero abilities.
Right.
I know Inacross got one.
There's 2. Also,
Okay.
I'm going to turn down the game sound a little bit because... Oh, that's bad. I fucked up real bad. Okay, hold up. I have to adjust everything now. Everything's going to be goofed up for a couple seconds here. That's 0. That's 20. That's 20. That's loud. Okay, there we go. Apologize for that. I have my Windows sound settings at 20, and I sometimes use the clicking of things in order to adjust, you know, the bars. And sometimes if you click the wrong thing, you buff the sound up way too much, and then that changes all of the bars globally. So I had to do some quick adjustments on the fly there. Yeah, Ramu, I heard, is one of the hardest ones. The Earth, or not Earth, Dark and Holy are also fairly hard because they generally always are.
I think Titan was just kind of scary because he was the first of the Magicites, and so him being a wall, people were reading into everything being a similar wall.
But once you have a foot in and can use a Magicite, a 6-star Magicite, it becomes way easier because you can constantly break the rage modes and all that.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Biggs and Wedge.
So, yeah. First of all, everyone got a board. That's one of the big things here. Everyone who didn't have it in Beyond and Core got a board. So you can give them a bunch of stat buffs. Enna got a 6-hit Earth Holy. Biggs got a Earth Holy Cap Break single hit. And Wedges is the weird one. 6 hits, Physical Magic Wind, will Asuna every 4th time the ability is used to the entire party. So
it's rare that the Asuna would come up, considering that, like, Asuna's a reactionary ability.
Mm-hmm. Cool. What can you say when the game just goes, none for me, thanks?
Alright, give me a second, I need to...
Oh. Okay. First one. Oop. As you would expect. And it
Dyad
gets a
across.
yeah, and it gets a Dyad. It's a normal standard Dyad. It does all the normal stuff. Actually, let's get into this in just a second. I need to do something on my phone real fast.
So for the other folks at home that haven't really played this game in a while, Arcane Dyads are basically you do some big hits and then go into a super mode wherein you can power up and get and like do another hit, basically.
It's you go into the awakening state, giving yourself the cap break. I don't think you get the double cast or anything like that, but you get the cap break and what have you. And then you can recast the move a second time in order to do an arcane. And it has an arcane's level of bar usage.
Yeah, basically you do a big hit, and then you go into a super mode that you can either stay in for a bit or end by recasting the dyad and doing bigger hit. Bigger.
Okay.
I want you to know I want you to know I instinctively did the same Grinch Gersman was doing.
So, sync the creator's rules. 15 magic, earth, holy, non-elemental, temporary grant, major and power infusion, earth. So it is purely earth. The holy is there as flavor. Temporary grant the user sync, cap break 1, world watcher mode. Command 1 is 6 magic, holy, earth, cap break 1 for 1 turn, deals more damage if the user is slightly weak or vulnerable. And command 2 is instantly increase the damage of the user's abilities a large amount for 3 turns.
Yeah. The thing that interests me the most is that the Chaser is autonomous. We've seen these maybe a couple times before. They're rare, but we've seen on a Garnet. So it's not like every 3 casts or something like that. It is every 3 seconds it pops, and it gets more powerful depending on activations. 0 to 4 attacks as it goes, followed by another attack that is capped at 5 nines, and then removes that status after 3 uses.
So 1 hit with cap break, 2 hits, followed by an additional that cap breaks, 4 hits, followed by additional that cap breaks, and then remove the status. Yeah. Also,
being autonomous is pretty powerful in weight mode.
Also, this just can give her cap break.
Yep.
So maybe
this is really strong.
Maybe ability 2 into ability 1, or you can just go right into ability 1, but definitely is ability 1 is linked to the hero ability. And yeah, dyads are a way to make USBs better. That's a big thing to remember. And they're a stacking cap break, so you can put them to Awakenings or what have you, and have cap break 2. They're
good combo.
Yeah, there's a lot you can do with them. Wedge, Flying Star, 15 range physical, Magic Wind, non-elemental, 2/1 target, temporarily raise, attack and magic fall. Alright, so this is the... I was going to say this is Dreambreaker. It's not Dreambreaker. It's attack, mag, defense 30%. Major power fusion wind, grant sync mode, cap break 1. Trigger a follow-up, smooth sailing. Can be magic or physical. 6 range physical magic, non-elemental. That's it. 3 range physical magic or wind. Non-elemental.
It's a Mug Wind. It imperils by 10% every 2 uses, and then also buffs his wind damage by 10% every 2 uses. Smooth Sailing gives him plus 30% more wind damage for 1 turn to all allies after using 2 of either of those commands. Hey, how do you feel about hybrid wind imperiling?
It's alright.
Yeah. This just does a lot of everything, and I honestly like it for that, because it's doing the stuff that it's doing well.
So this is a matter of what you need. If you need more imperiling, I would say you link hero ability to ability 2. If you just want pure damage, it's linked to ability 1, because you're going to get more damage out of that. But yeah, ability 2 is very good for imperiling, and it will do exactly what it needs to do.
And even though it's like Black Magic and Thief, it is the sync requirements are just a wind ability.
Yep.
So
he is hybrid and will stay that way. Breaks. 15 physical, Earth Holy, non-elemental, Major Power Fusion Earth, temporary grant sync mode, can break 1, and Hurtling Charge. I read that right?
yes,
Okay.
hurtling charge mode.
Hurtling. Okay. Yes. No E on there confused me. I thought it just said hurtling. Like the word hurt with ling on the end. Okay. Yes. Physical Earth, Holy, cap break. And then instantly grant the user Earnest Agent up to rank 4. And then set the user's crit hit chance to 100% for 1 turn.
Let's see what Earnest Agent does. Oh yeah, okay, so hurtling charge mode gives him stuff based on the stacks of Earnest Agent he has.
I know how you use this.
How do you use this?
So, and hear me out here. Ability 1, link the hero ability if you're using the hero ability, right? Just double hit,
Yep.
overstrike. If you're not using the hero ability, it's ability 2 linked to your heavy charging move, and ability 1 linked to your heavy spender. Because that allows you to keep hitting ability 2 to instantly quickly charge, and also you're building up that crit hit chance.
So hurtling charge mode, the stuff that he gets is physical damage plus 15% for 1 turn, double cast Earth Unholy for 1 turn, and that's at 1 charge. That goes up to 30% physical boost for 1 turn, and triple cast Earth Holy for 1 turn. And then finally, 50%. Oh, no, it goes up to 70% boost for 1 turn, and sex cast Earth Holy 1.
Oh.
At 4 stacks, he just gets 50% boosted physical damage, and he hexacasts.
Oh. Okay, yeah, fuck that. I was completely wrong. You just link hero ability to Stalwart Stance and just use that forever.
Why is this legal? Who allowed this? This is stupid. So dumb.
Yeah. And as Chad is putting it, so once you hit 4 stacks, you switch off of ability 2 to ability 1, and it will 5 times cast the cap rake. Yeah, that's alright.
What if I just slam 7 OSBs in a row? You're not my dad.
Yeah, that can't argue with that one. It's very simple. That damage is dumb. That's like bigger damage than... Actually, I'm curious about something. Okay. Is that just any... Neat. Just choice of relic. If you pull 10 times.
Nice.
Limit overstrike on Wedge, that is... Ooh, he gets... Okay.
Yeah, his magic stuff ignores resistance.
So, no.
Or,
so he gets a penalty for being... For being 2 damage types, for being physical and magic. And then furthermore, he gets removed away for 3 turns after using this.
oh.
That's the reason it's not 5. It's 3 hits instead of 5.
Yeah, that's a fair trade.
I'd say yeah. Maybe. Give me one more moment. I'm fiddling with something on the side. Sorry for slowing things down. This is the life I live. Okay. Well, this kept going.
Not so much of a finisher as it is an extender, yeah. Also, Big's got an overstrike. Limit break.
Oh, almost went past that one. Thank you for pointing it out.
Yeah.
3 hits, because it hits 2 elements. Set the user's crit hit chance to 100% for 2 turns. Reduce delay the user's actions for 2 turns.
Okay, so a little bit more oomph in what he is doing, but he just gets less of it.
I mean, this is also probably assuming you're using the hero ability, which will give you a probably guaranteed 99,999.
Yes.
For 2 turns. Mach Star. 15 range physical or magic. Wind. Non-elemental. 2/1 enemy. Temporary grant. Power infusion. Wind. Temporary grant. Welcome wind mode. Cap rank 1. Reduce delay the user's actions. Cause every second wind ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Wondrous Mirage. Normal wind thing, and Wondrous Mirage is 6 hits with a Mug Wind. That's an Imperil 1 and Buff 1.
That's really good.
That's every 2?
Yeah, especially yeah, it's every 2. Which is still really good considering that he also uses Thief and Celerity.
Yep. Yeah, he can get going really, really fast with that. Humongous Strike? 15
Big?
physical. Big? 15 physical, Earth Holy non-elemental, temporarily raised. Okay, so this is your Dreambaker counter. Fuse used with the power of Earth. Welcome Earth, Cap rank 1. Plus every second Earth ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up R bond and grant an effect depending on the number of core or beyond heroes, and cause every 4th Earth ability used by the user to temporarily infuse the user with the power of Earth.
Yeah,
So-
Mighty Severance gives a stack of Unearth after using 4 of their abilities. So the Chaser for Arbond is 1 Overflow hit with a bigger multiplier if Tyro, Ilara, or Wedge are there, and 2+ core or beyond allies are alive. 50 to 100% additional crit chance if up to 2 core beyond allies are there, and also grants high quick cast 1 to the user if 4 or more core beyond users are there.
Okay, so... Okay, he gets reduced delay on the 3rd version. Alright. Yeah, more DPS version of this than we have seen, I feel like. Every other turn, Chaser Overstrike is actually really, really powerful. You would probably use this with Knight abilities, though. You wouldn't want to use this with Heavy, because it does have that double cast, which is not going to do anything for you with Heavy.
I think that's the other takeaway I'm seeing with a lot of Biggs' tech on this banner. A lot of it is just like making Knight so much better as
Yes.
opposed to Heavy, because he is slamming into the damage cap so hard with Heavy.
Hypno Crown. Automatically heal an additional... Alright, so 3k HP stock, haste, Dreambreaker counter, grant the user Awoken Miracle mode, and cause every second black magic or white magic ability used by the user to trigger Tama's Guidance.
That's weakness plus 50% for 1 turn to all allies after using 2 black magic or white magic abilities.
Okay, and this is not a double cast, it is cause black or white magic abilities to reduce delay of all allies' actions for 1 turn.
It's a speed combo that's also gives it also gives her triple casting speed on black magic and white magic abilities.
So, this is really solid
Yeah,
for
it's-
doing damage.
Super good. I like the entry because it's a really good like setup.
It's set up, but it is a Dreambreaker counter. You're probably not using this as setup.
Yeah.
But it is...
That being said, I really do think that like the 3k HP stock on top of everything else is letting it do some really good work in other content
I
as
like
well.
a little bit of healing on my buffs, yeah.
Yeah.
Also for Tama. Instantly grant all allies Astra, grant them Regenga, reduce delay of all their actions for 1 turn, and temporarily cause every second black or white magic ability to grant all allies a berry that reduces damage 40%.
This is a good USB,
Yeah.
considering it's instant cast as well.
Yeah, not direct healing, which is fine because they're building this so you can run her as a black mage as well. But Astra, Regenga, Go Fast, and then the damage reduction on top of that every other turn. I really don't have anything to add to it. Like, it's all there spelled out, and it's all really solid support.
I'm very glad that World of Final Fantasy is basically the free space for Beyond content.
Astras are kind of hard to find. It's like Larsa and like 2 other characters.
Yeah.
Agent Strike is just Empowered Fusion Earth. Oh, and a Cap Break hit. Cap Break
It's a
hit
Savage
and-
Breaker, yes.
Yeah. Moderate chance for wind abilities used by the user to trigger a follow-up Spiral Arc, dealing 4 ranged physical magic wind, whatever. So it's a Chaser. Yeah, with that probably like 25 or 35, I forget what it is for 6 stars.
35%.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, he also has a 35% double cast wind on his dive.
Mhm.
This is a good fucking banner.
Yeah, it's a really solid buff for all the characters on this banner. Because, hey, the rest of the core crew have really not gotten anything for a very long time. No, they don't have anything. Like, Lan and Rain don't have
Lan and Rain have awakenings, and that's about it, I think.
Yeah, I believe so. What's the reoccurrence of stuff on this banner?
I think like almost zero. Like everyone's getting stuff that they desperately needed.
I think what they mean is
also...
when does this stuff come back?
Oh.
I assume that's what you're saying, Kasumi. And my answer to that is, yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, for what it's worth, it's a good chance that they will come back because, like, World of Final Fantasy seems pretty safe to hedge your bets on for recurrences. The other thing I was going to say is that not only is this really good for characters that have not been getting a lot of focus in Core and Beyond, but also it has a good Earth and Wind focus. If you need damage in either of those two elements, this is where you can get it. Also, Tama's here, and Tama's really good at what she does.
And then there is a second banner with... The heck is this music? There's a second banner with really, we'll breeze through it very quickly, but hey, Tyro's DPS sync is here.
It's really stupid.
His big offensive buff.
His physical buff. Bigger.
Yeah. Which, the one that goes along... no, this is Phoenix, yeah. Phoenix, which is outrageously good, last stand, the taste, and all that good stuff. Seraphi
from Beyond, yeah.
Who had... It's like a DPS win, magic DPS.
Yeah, I believe so.
Enna's Awakening is on it, which was also fairly good, if I remember right.
Yeah, pretty decent.
Oh, okay. Speaking of the devil.
Okay, Rain shit is here. Alright.
Alright. They have free, well, for lack of a better term, free reign to do what they want with them. Seraphi's Ultra, which is a offensive brave? Offensive brave. With a big imperil.
Big imperil.
Rain's Twin Element mode, USB. Enna's 6-star glint. Seraphi's 6-star glint. 6-star glint. Woof. You get this for free.
Oh.
Like, hold up. How much does this buff? Because literally, his 99 record materia is 30% weakness buff. I guess this is an LMR, so there is that.
This is an LMR,
yeah. Yeah, this banner's pretty good. It's a matter of, like, what do you need? Banner's solid, but it's all returning stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna stare at these first three things here as like, damn. These are all really good. Mm-hmm. And then the rest of it is all DPS from there on out. It's really just the Tyro stuff at the beginning. Well, also this is DPS, but like, it's what allows Tyro to be a DPS. Anywho.
Time to do the needful.
Time to do the needful. It's gotcha time. You know it. You love it. As soon as I find my my blocker thing, so I can't look at what I'm getting. Do I need an excuse to pull on core? No. Will I do it anyway? Yes.
Core strong.
But yeah, really, they need a realm banner, like one of these for Beyond at this point. If Beyond is now, because here's the thing, Core and Beyond weren't important. It was a matter of like how good their tech was. Now it's like, okay, I need to buff my Core characters. I need to buff my Beyond characters. You can't just ignore the fact that exists now.
Beyond also has the extra baggage of just like being pickup for any collabs that they do. So, like, that's why I keep hammering in the fact that, like, Boy, I'm glad that they can just go to World of Final Fantasy or Brave Exvius if they need anything, because woof. Wedge got a hat.
You sure did. Oh.
Take that LMR.
Huh. Alright, and yeah, and then win on Wedge. Yeah, sure. Why not? I really don't have anything for Wedge. I keep getting LMRs on him and nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, there's a place where you can get stuff for Wedge.
There's a place that you are called a friend.
I mean, that's what friends do, right?
I feel like I need to do this just because I cleared it. Like I was going to try and get any more tech, but I feel like this is like required now, right?
Yes, the tech that you definitely need, fire.
Hey, physical fire though.
Okay, fair.
Though I did get Bart's Sync. But it would be really awkward to like get in elements on him.
Or is there so many goddamn soul breaks?
Actually, I think I have a Fire Awakening on Bart's.
And Shiva's still gonna do that diffusion shit.
Yeah. She will, won't she? Yay! It's alright, I'm getting the bad rolls out of the way. For real shit.
Alright, let me, just gonna... Okay. Alright. You gotta get the juices flowing.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Now I'm worried.
Oh boy.
Well,
I think that's a rain USB.
you hate to see it.
Yeah.
No, it's a glint for Biggs. It's that breaker glint, so
Okay.
that's fine.
Well.
So it is. Anyway.
Yeah. So anyway, I started blasting. All right, hold up. All right.
I felt bad. I felt bad to do.
I'm not owned. I'm not owned.
I'm just not looking at all.
But what if? What if? What if?
Oh, is that the limit or?
I don't know, Chief.
No, shut up. Damn it. Piss.
Aw, man. Whale.
I can't do. I can't do 3.
Yeah.
I would literally turn into a corn cob. Well,
For what it's worth, these things will return.
there's only one way for me to feel good after that.
I feel like we're getting paid back super hard for when I gave you that god pull last time.
Me too. Fuck, man. I don't know what that is. Yeah, sure, man. Why not? What? What is this? I didn't even know this existed.
Game? Not like this.
Newbie, why do you keep so many tickets on hand so I can do bits like this?
Not like this.
Alright. You let this one ride. You let this one ride.
That looks like an Alara thing.
Understood. Have a nice day. What? Sorry, I saw this and my brain burned real bad.
What? Why do you still have a shout sword?
Why not? Newbie, you have inventory problems. Also, you have 2 shout swords in your inventory. Yes, I know. You see, I've lost control of my life.
0 awakening, 0 sinks, 5,000 shout swords. Please someone help fix my inventory. My family's dying.
Well, they can't all be banger draws. I want everybody to remember this series of, I think that was like 5 draws. Next time you go, well, Newbie sure is lucky I gotcha. Because...
No, you pay for it down the line.
Yes. Luck is an investment. I'm gonna end this YouTube video before I have a mental breakdown.